Hello and welcome back. Episode 26. Continuation of the story. And we found our way to Fort Trinity, which is kind of cool. I was going to go straight into the story. However, I've just noticed there's a hero thing over here. Hero point. So we're going to do that quickly and then we'll carry on with the story. So interesting news. I mean, everyone already knows it. So I'm probably just late to the party. But when I logged in, the new expansion is approaching. Not that we're going to get there. But you know, it's. Oh shit! I'm a little bit rusty here. Hold on. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember now. Yeah. So the new expansion. I think it's going to be. It's going to be good, and I think there's going to be a lot more people playing. Is it the same as when you get? Oh, what the hell! I don't want to be this. What's just happened here? Why am I a chicken or dodo or whatever? Right, sorry, that completely threw me off what I was doing. Yeah, the expansion. So apparently it's a smaller expansion. But why is that? Are they going to add another one in quicker than before? Let me know, because I think it's going to be cool to play uh, Guild Wars when an expansion comes out. I mean, it's always fun playing a game when you finally catch up, or even just playing the game, seeing the expansion as it drops, which is always cool. It's always better if you can actually be in with the main um, up to date with it, but obviously we're not. That's okay. There'll be other expansions. Now let's see what we're doing here.
Zaitan's forces are coming. Why aren't the Asura gates functional?
I'm sorry, Marshal. We
I
can't
forgot to fill up my wine.
It could be our proximity to ore, or maybe we've.
This area looks kind of cool as well.
This is critical. Without those gates, we're cut off from any reinforcements.
Yeah, we're getting attacked again. Surprise, surprise.
Greetings, Commander. I was sorry to pull you out of the field, but you and the crate orb you discovered are needed here.
I go wherever you need me, sir.
Oh yes, that's where we left off.
They have Apatia. How are things here? Fort Trinity seems to be shaping up well.
It does
I hope
indeed.
so. We've seen a huge increase in undead activity while we've been establishing our defenses.
Can we not use the
I
orb?
believe a major attack is imminent. All the signs are there. Our outermost defenses have suffered a series of probing attacks, and we've lost several long-range scouts. We have the orb and powerful explosives developed by our top demolitionist, but there have been disturbing glitches in communication. Fort Trinity is not yet secure. Worst of all, our Asura gates are not functioning, and nobody can tell me why. Magical or mechanical failure, saboteurs. It's all very disturbing.
All very disturbing.
I want you to double-check our defenses, starting with the lumber camp. They've lost a lot of workers, and we need that timber. You take point.
Okay. Check the login camp. Yeah, so I was going to say, do you find that there's... I know this is the same with a lot of MMOs. You'll naturally get a drop-off in players that have done all of the current content, and when a new expansion comes back, you get a resurgence of people. I assume that's the same with Guild Wars 2. I mean, I don't really know like how easy the raids are and whether people are just doing side stuff.
We're behind schedule. Traherne needs more lumber to strengthen our fortifications.
The last logging party we sent out is still missing. We have no idea what happened to them. Until we do, we can't risk sending any more.
All right. Organize a search party to find the missing loggers. Once we find...
Defend the login camp. Okay. So one thing, I probably mentioned this in in an early, but I did play Guild Wars 2 when it first came out, and I played a Necromancer. Um, it's weird. I don't know whether it was because I chose to do the game as like as a let's play or not, but I couldn't get on with some classes. It was sort of I'd never felt it before. Um, it was like the class didn't gel with me, and I know you know, with all games, if you don't get a class that you enjoy playing, then like it's kind of it doesn't feel good. But now I know a bit more of the game. Um, although I said before that I'm not going to start a new character until I've got up to current content with this character and started doing a lot of it. I'm wondering, I'm interested to know what I was playing because I was going to play and I always get these mixed up, so you have to bear with me. What was the new class called? I always get mixed up Revenant and the other one. I'm interested, as I say, I'm interested to know or have a look at the other classes. I don't really know much about the other classes, so I don't really know. I have tried. What did I try? Paladin, I think it was. Just drop these. Yeah, I couldn't get on with that one either. I'd say that the one that's really, the one that I've really had a lot of fun with is Engineer. That's why I played it for so long. But I mean, as I say, this is just talking while we're doing the enemies. I mean, I'm not going to be stuck. That's long down the road, as you know. Trying to get up all of the abilities and getting all the extra stuff is going to take me a long time. But I'm not sure about it. Someone said that you should play Necromancer, and I say I did. And as I say, knowing what I know now, I may well go back to it. Right, I really need to stop just pressing random buttons here. Kind of annoying, because I want everyone all together. I don't know, what are these 3 bony boys? Oh, 6 bony boys. 9. The undead are coming. Fall back. Oh god. Why is everyone dead? Go on, give us super speed. Come on, Traherne. What the hell are you doing, you nutcase? Let's go. Well, if he's fighting, I'm fighting. We're not going to leave the boys. We could probably just defeat this. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what I was thinking. So I had a little bug when I logged in, and I found out it was to do with Arc DPS. Whether or not there's a... it was because there was an update or something like that. But the game kept crashing, so I had to actually delete it. But I'm going to have a look. Why have we left Traherne outside? Is he outside still? I mean, it seems like a bit of a dick move. Oh, there he is. I thought we'd lost another one. Let's give him a wave. I thought we'd lost another one, and it would have been my fault as well. Defend the Trinity docks. Alright, let's get going. I really need to keep an eye on this might as well. But just because the build is like a... It seems to be, you know, it multiplies on stacking might. So that one doesn't give it. I am going to get Arc DPS again because I kind of miss it. Even though I didn't feel like I was using it that much.
Feels good.
I think I was. I always like seeing the DPS. It keeps you on track, and if you're playing like ass. I kind of want to get it though, because when I get the dungeon, I want to have a look at this new thing. Oh god, I'm trying to drink wine, and I thought we had a longer cutscene. What we got? Defend the docks. So, I am defending the docks. Ah, right, there we go. Yeah, so it'll be our first time since we've used the grenade build.
That feels good.
I'm not gonna mess up here in the rotation. Oops, don't just stand on that. Fire bad.
Refreshing.
Alright, let's get over here. Good one. Let's say it's road to level 80 now. Well, I say level 80, it's road to 80 and Heart of Thorns. It's going to be interesting. I do need to max out my tool belt though. That's the only issue. I should get enough points because I've kind of been. I wouldn't say that I've been completing the. Oh, is this the right way? Oh no, God. Yeah. Where is the center over there? Am I going nuts? Yeah. Yeah, I've kind of, because I wanted to keep up with the story, I haven't done the vistas and the hero points in the last two areas. This is the third, because I still had Sparkfly to do, and I still had, what's it called? Maelstrom to do. So, I mean, if it gets to the stage where we're doing that, then I'll go back and get them. It's just I want to make sure that I can actually get the elite specs. And I'm thinking I'm going to do a video on just going through the elite specs and having a look. I don't know. Maybe I'll have a look at the elite specs off video. I'm not sure yet because it might be kind of boring. If I'm just sitting there like looking at builds and things, I'll just surprise you with what I pick. I have an idea of. I say I have an idea. I actually don't have an idea, because in the beginning I loved the idea of the Mechanist. However, loads of people said I'll play Scrapper. It looks cool, and Scrapper does look cool. But then when I actually went to the PvP area to test them out, I actually liked the fire guy, the sword one, where you like dance, where you teleport around all over the place. So we're gonna have to see. All of them look good, which is a good sign, I will say. I'm glad that they all look good, because if one was boring, or if a couple were boring and there was only one, then it's like, enemy has the orb. Oh, for God's sakes. Who let them get the bloody orb? We did all of that work to get it, and now we've buggered it up. Right. Well, let's get back to the gates then.
Refreshing.
Head to the Asura gates. And I don't forget, we haven't forgotten about the other girl, which I knew something was going to happen to her. I just knew it. I don't think she's dead, though. I don't get that dead feeling. Right, well, we're at the gate.
They had the orb. They looked like pack soldiers, but then they changed. By the time I realized it was hallucinations, it was too late. If they get the gate working, we'll lose them and the orb. We need explosives to get through.
Okay, explosives. Get a bomb to breach the gate. Easy enough.
That feels
I've
good.
got all the firepower you need. Ton made these bombs, and he's one of the best.
Okay, well let's hope that Ton actually has come through. Use the bomb to breach the gate. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, let's get through and get the orb. Kill the Mesmer infiltrators. Oops. Mesmer seems like an interesting class as well. What's the? I want to do the class. How many classes in this game have access to a teleport? Like an actual legit teleport, not the. Collect the orb. Thank God for that. We got the orb back. The game of bloody. Oh, right. What are we doing? Place the orb in its housing. Alright, let's get back. Thief kind of looks cool, although I've never been so much of a roguey class, but I'm not averse to playing classes like that. What other ones? Archer I'm not really interested in, I don't think, for the moment. And I don't really want to choose a class that's fully support. I want to actually do some damage. The support ones can come later when I actually have a bit more of a grasp of the game. Oops, excuse me. A grasp of the game. Right, take back Fort Trinity's centre. Right, let's go, men and women. Right, go, go, go. Take back the Trinity docks. Can we go this way? Actually, which way were the docks? No, they were this way, weren't they?
Refreshing.
Yeah, I'm not, as I say, not overly asked about the huntery sort of class. What other ones are there? Elementalist, I am kind of... I know everyone said, like, oh, Elementalist is quite hard to play. But, you know, I kind of fancy that. I'm not... I don't mind so much about hard classes. I can always learn. I've played harder classes in other MMOs before, so it's not like I haven't, you know, I'd be completely weak at it. I think a lot of the time it comes down to, like, as well, if you're a brand new MMO player, then, you know, it's gonna be hard. But I'd imagine now that, as well, now that I've picked up, you know, I know a lot more about the game than I did when I first started. I'm by no means fully fluent, but I'm not completely newbie now. Although I will say sometimes I do make some ridiculous mistakes. Now, what did I have before? Because I know this one... Let me just double check here. That grants might as well. But my other one did. I was seeming to get more might stats when I was using the... I can't remember the purple elixir. Right then, should we... Apparently we've still got someone back here attacking. There he is. Burn it.
For more than 100 years, all has been lost.
Okay. Cutscene.
Despoiled, corrupted, ruined by the presence of a dragon, an infection withering the heart of Tyria. Fort Trinity symbolizes our determination. It stands as a mark of our unity against the dragons. From here, we will prevail. We will fight to rend the darkness with steel and flame, always looking toward the dawn. Our victory at Fort Trinity will show the world that we can strike against the dragons. When we are ready, we will prove that even in the Sanctum of Ore, they are not untouchable. We can
Hoorah.
reach the dragon's lair in the heart of Ore.
Oh shit. The dragon's lair.
We can assault Arad. We can destroy Zaitan before the
Finally
dragon's infection
get rid of
claims us
Zaitan.
all. This battle is over. We can triumph. But the war has just begun.
I dare say it has.
I'm glad we've got the dragon's attention. I want Zaitan to know the names and faces of those who will defeat it.
That's the spirit.
Fort Trinity is secure for now. So if you have no objections, I'd like us to turn our attention to Lion Guard Apatia.
Yeah, and Patia
Thank you, sir.
indeed.
I know she's still in that great city somewhere. She helped us secure the orb.
Oh my life.
Agreed.
Thank you, Siri.
I'll wrap things up here and form a rescue party. We'll meet you near the Restless Deeps.
I mean, when I sit here, when I'm in the car or I'm doing anything, and I want to get Siri on my phone, I'm sitting there saying, hey, I'm not going to say it because it'll come on. It takes me 5 million attempts to get it. Now we're talking about this, and Siri comes up with telling me what a deed is. Ridiculous. Select your reward. Maximum power. Power, ferocity, precision. We'll go for the ruby crystal. 58,000 experience. Oh, we're a scratch. We're a scratch off 74. Okay. So then, meet training near the Crate City. So, Crate City is here. Liberating Apatia. So as you see, I haven't done any of the hero points here, any of the vistas. I'll probably go round and do that. I will. I mean, I am going to do it eventually. I'm going to do it all eventually. It just depends in what order I'm going to do it. Right, jump. Because you know, I would like to experience, you know, the first half, the first bit of the game, not half, the first bit of the game is getting to level 80, but then the whole thing opens up. So, but I want to experience all of that other stuff as well. Do we need anything? No, we'll deal with the loot.
Let me be clear. Our goal here is to find and retrieve our missing comrade, Apatia. This place reeks of Zaitan's touch, so don't take unnecessary chances. Stay alert. We move fast, we stick to the surface, and we stay together. Let's begin.
Hoorah. Avoid the tainted water while travelling to the tower. Okay. So where is the tainted water then? Can't really see it.
I'm so good it hurts.
We've got to level up.
As I feared, the water's toxic.
Okay. Well, we found the tainted water then.
Stay out of these waters. I recognize the stench of this particular Orion corruption. It's more toxic than any poison.
I wonder if that's what happened to the crate. When I was here before, they were swarming over this whole place.
We can't assume they're gone. If the corruption killed them, they likely rose as fresh undead. Follow me, everyone. Single file, and watch your step. I don't want anyone falling.
I think we've mastered walking over the planks, Traherne. Really? Now, this is one of the... In the old days of World of Warcraft, this NPC walking thing was so annoying. And they walked a similar speed as well. Right, I've got the balls in my hand.
Stay alert.
Well, I am staying alert, but... Oh, here we go. The snaky boys are here. That's alright. Easily dispatched. Really got to... I'm not sure about that. I mean, I know this is good for... This is my personal elixir. So, does this one give me super speed draw? Yeah. Oh no, that's... yeah, it's this one that gives... I wonder if that works. Oh wow, okay, that works. Oh, did it work? Or did... Dude, like... That's one thing that's really annoying about the NPCs. You're just about to do your AoE thing, and they knock them back out of the AoE. Really annoying. Yeah. Right, so I kind of want to test... right, let's test this out. I'm still not 100% happy I know whether that works or not. I'm trying to see that if I buff them with super speed, whether or not it speeds up the RP walk. But I don't know whether they're running because the mobs keep spawning. I'm not sure whether it's because of that or not. I might miss the flamethrower when I'm done. Right then. Let's see. So it does, yeah, it does make them faster. So that's kind of fun. Chuck the balls. Do that. Jump in for one of these, go out. Probably should have buffed the might in the beginning. Got one of those. One of those. More might. And speed. that's awesome that we can speed them up. I mean, albeit just for a second or so, but I'll deal with that level up thing in a minute. Or maybe I can just do it now. No, I'm not going to do that now. I want to read that. Just a feast, so it's not going to be anything great, but at least we can put it down if we do a dungeon. You know, we can use them. They're not going to be a high level thing, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, here comes more. Right, if we do this, can we... No, we can't get them all together, which is kind of annoying. I've got to be careful here, because I don't want to fall into the water. I mean, I don't really know what the water does. I can't imagine it's going to be too painful, but... Oh, that's one thing. Does anyone ever use this? The shrapnel grenade, just the... No, but not necessarily a shrapnel grenade, but the normal grenade. Is that part of the rotation? I mean, it might be. I feel like I've got so much to do that I probably don't really need to use it that much.
Have to fight our way to the top.
Right, climb atop of the tower. That's okay. Finally, we're going to release... Oh, I've just had a thought. What happens if Apatia's been...
Refreshing.
Where are you lot going? Come, let's go. We've got the veteran one here. What happens if she's been turned into a lizard or an undead or something like that? Oops, put on the incendiary. Okay, pop that one, do that. Yeah, I just have I just have one of those feelings. Right, you lot coming up? Let's go. I think we can reach that. Push it back. That. Oh shit. Okay, you wanna play? Oh man, are you serious?
Eat my dust.
Well, that's toxic. Along with the water. Hey. Kind of annoying that they do that, so we're gonna have to watch out for that. Chuck over some grenades. Okay, up we go. Up we go, up we go. Oh yeah, how are you enjoying the... someone said that I look like the Gimp from Pulp Fiction. That was you, Razor. I mean, in fairness, I do kind of look like him. That's... I just... Every time someone says that, I just imagine that sound that it made where he was rolling his fingers on top of the Gimp's rubber head. That noise. If you know, you know. If you don't, you'll just think I'm a weirdo talking about Gimps. Right, where are we going? Is this a way... How was further up? Oh, there it is. Apatia, we're coming. If we can navigate... Oh, no! You absolute asshat. Apatia, right, take two. Apatia, we're coming. It wasn't anything silly like over here, was it? One side thing that I have been doing, that I mentioned last time, I've really been enjoying, is doing the jump puzzles. Obviously, I haven't been recording them because they're probably very infuriating to watch, but I've really been enjoying going through them. I'm sure that eventually... Oh, there's more over there, but we'll get this way. I'm sure eventually it's going to get very annoying, but... Where the hell... Ah, what's... How do we get up there? Is it down this bit? And then over here. And then up... Ah, here we go. Oh shit, here we go. The head slaver. Which is attacking me and I'm not ready. Right. Here we go, boys and girls. Time for the boss. So we will do this and this. Probably drop those way too late. I didn't think it would go down so fast, in fairness.
We'll have to climb down to reach her. There should be a beam connecting to her cage.
Should be a beam connecting to her cage. Climb to locate Apatia's cell. Right, where are you, Apatia? Yep, we've got the necromancy shit going on in the background. Which way am I looking? So, I'm trying to see where the cell, which one her cell it is. So I suppose we'll just go down this bit and have a look. Well, there's mobs down here that we haven't killed, so I imagine it's going to be around here somewhere. Where are my comrades, and why are they taking an age to get here? That's all right, boys. Don't worry. I'll deal with this. You just stay there. You just sort yourselves out. Let's do some healing before we do anything. This one seems to be taking more pain than the actual boss did. Okay, Apatia, where are you? Still no sign of her. Ah, hang on, what's that? Ah, she's up. I really don't want to fall here. Oh, is that her? Am I going mad? Yeah, no. I'm going mad. What the hell is going on here? She's above somewhere. Ah, there. Look, I bloody told you. For God's sakes. She's turned into an undead. God damn it. Why do we keep losing everyone? Oh, well, just as I get... Oh, my life. Well, Apatia's seen better days. By the pale tree. Yeah, I couldn't have seen that one coming. Well, the thing is, she was warned not to piss around.
Is Apatia still in there suffering?
Yeah, we're going to have to kill her, just in case she is aware.
Either way, this is a cruel end for a noble hunter.
It doesn't have to be the end. Having an undead captive to study, especially one we knew well, could be a huge boon to the Pact.
Don't be ridiculous. There's nothing here that we couldn't get from any one of 1,000 other undead.
What an absolute flip-flop head. Are you telling her we're going to cage her?
And when we're done here, we travel to Holbrook to tell her legend to the Skalds, so she'll be remembered forever.
We are not keeping her for some weird way.
Very well. Apatia admired you greatly, Commander, so you should be the one to put her to rest. Then, to Holbrook.
Yeah, exactly. Who's this little cretin here? Zree. Oh, why don't we keep her caged so we can look? What type of absolute animal would do that? Oh, well, she didn't last very long.
Spirits of the wild guide you to the mists.
Marshal Traherne.
Can we do? Is this a thing?
Not necessary.
We'll salute.
You three return to
We'll salute Apatia.
The commander and I will take it from here.
Okay. Well, I think we knew in the heart of hearts that Apatia was probably dead, but that still doesn't make it good. Right, let's have a look at these feasts. Purchase ingredients from Leonie at the Message Force to craft food and drinks for large groups. Mushroom pizzas. Cherry almond bars. And zucchini bread. So here's an interesting thing. Why doesn't it say what these give you? I assume these are like feasts for the buffs. But how would I possibly know what they were? I mean, let's have a look at the pizzas. So we're going to get 18 hero points next level, so we're kind of good. Ascended, yeah, these are the two babies that we're looking forward to. 79. We still got to go to Holbrook. Let's just open this. How have we got? I thought the Dragon Bash was off now. Is it still on? Oh wow. Okay, Dragon Bash is still going. Well, just in the interest of letting you see what's in here, let's have a look. Nothing interesting. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. Let's have a look at the feast. So, I mean, double click. Well, I'm not going to double click yet. Right then. God damn Apatia. Are we going back here? It's kind of annoying, honestly, because you have this down here, but then, like, this is the actual thing. I know that it's show you where the actual portal is, how to get there, but it's kind of annoying. Like, we all know how to use the map now. So yeah, I might do a little bit more of the grinding. I would like to get one transmog weapon or something like that before it ends. So we're going to go straight down here. Let's see. So we've got we've got 5, 6, 750. My computer is getting old now, which is why when I summon the raptor, the skin doesn't come on straight away. We will stop and do a loot pinata on the way. What we got here? There you go, daily smash. I assume, I know we're getting to the end of the video sort of time, but I assume if we're just paying homage to Apatia, it's not going to be that much of a long part of the story. Proclaim the legend of Crusader Apatia. She was a good warrior, but she was an idiot because she didn't bloody listen to what I said.
I sing of Apatia and the legend she forged. She was many things. A lion guard, a soldier, a hero, a friend.
And a bloody
She
fool.
joined the pact because fighting one dragon was not enough. She was determined to fight them all.
Jormag. I can't remember him.
And any that follow. She repeatedly proved her valor and worth at Claw Island, killing scores of undead and saving hundreds of innocent lives. Moreover, she helped recover an artifact that now shields Fort Trinity from Zaitan's influence. She gave us the footing we need to strike down the dragon.
True.
Apatia's life ended on that mission, but her glorious legend lives on. Now, hear the words of the last person to fight by her side. Commander?
Commander John Boy.
The bards sing and the skalds proclaim her glorious name forever. Join me now until the Shiver Peaks themselves ring with the sound, Apatia.
There we go. Hail Apatia. Her legend will live on. The cost of victory. Yeah. Where are we? Oh, we'll do a just for RP purposes. Apatia. Right, let's get on with it now. Back to Holbrack to continue on with the Luke Pinata festivities. It was good knowing you, Apatia, but now we need to bash our way through some more pinatas and have fun. So then, we... I know, we can stand in front of this... these nice pictures. So then, we have opened all those loots. So, the next thing... when do we get the next... when do we get the next one of these? So story mode, story recommended level 76. So I'm wondering, so what will happen is I am going to go around and do some of the boring stuff that no one wants to see apparently. Although if you do like to see it, let me know in the comments. My next port of call is finishing the hero points, the waypoints, and the vistas in Sparkfly, Mount Maelstrom, and Straits of Devastation. And that should bring us up to the point of doing the dungeon and still making our way on to level 80, where we are going to have lots of fun. And now we are getting very close, I think, to killing Zaitan and making our way to Heart Thorns. So, thanks for stopping by. All the usual fun and games, like. It really helps, actually, if you do like and comment. So, even if you don't want to comment, just hit the like button. I should probably say at the start, but it's boring and everyone knows to do that. But do it, because it does help, and I appreciate it. And the GIMP will appreciate it. So, until next time, peace.